Welcome. Here are the tools for my tutorial. I'm going to show you guys how I make a certain type of pattern, a checkerboard pattern. That is the extruder that you just saw. These are the colors that I'm going to use. I usually use Sculpey. The top two were Cernit. What I'm doing here is conditioning. I'm trying to soften the clay. So you're going to see a couple times. A couple times I am playing with it, rolling it out and stuff. So here I am extruding the first square out of that extruder. So here I am fixing it. I probably should have just left it alone, but so here I go again, conditioning the clay, trying to get it soft enough so that I can push out of this. This is kind of satisfying too, to see it come out of there. This is the other color. This color is more like a like you can see through the light. It has that kind of like glow in the dark effect, but it's not glow in the dark. I'm talking about in terms of like seeing it in the light. It has that look. I think it's called opaline. Don't quote me on that. So here I got a little fancy. I wanted to add the other colors to it, because why not? Push that out as well. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take these and put them together. Now you can do how many you want in a row. I chose 3. And I think next time I'm gonna choose some other colors, some brighter colors. Blue is very safe, and I don't want to be safe anymore. Let's step out the box. So here you see it's connected. That will be the base. So here I'm using this tool to like push it down to make it stick, because you don't want it to not stick. Like when you cut it, a slice of it, you don't want it to be like spaces. So that's what that tool is for. Excuse my voice. See, connected. I'm just cutting off the excess. You can actually wait to the end to do that, but yeah. You see how it's short? I'm just gonna cut that part off, that middle one, short, and here I go squeezing it together, just making sure it's really tight. And then the next step, what we're gonna do, we're gonna cut off that excess string. Boom, just like that. And you see, very tight. That's how it looks after when you cut a slice. You can cut it in half again and put it together. If you want to be fancy, you can do the same side, or you can do opposite sides, but it's all about a pattern. So yeah, I'm squeezing it together again. Now I'm rolling out a little base. So when I cut this like a slice of bread, I'm going to lay it on top of there. Now you can do something different, and you can just connect them in case you want to see the checkerboard on the back of the earring or whatever you're making. But I chose the base. So here I am laying it down. We're going to speed this up a little bit, but I just want you to see. You see how I'm making sure I'm cutting it and laying it down on certain pattern. See, you cut all your slices. You don't want to cut thick slices too, because you don't want your earring to be super thick, and you don't want it to be uneven. So here I am rolling it over it so it can connect. And then I'm going to pull out my pasta machine. Yes, this is a pasta machine. And this is good when you want the thickness to be cohesive, because yeah, you can roll it, but it's not gonna be perfect. This is gonna get you that perfect thickness of what you desire. But one thing about it, it does stretches the pattern out. So if you keep doing it, I didn't do it again because I knew that it would stretch this out more. So here I am trying to lay out my spaces of how I'm gonna cut these earrings. And watch this. Get your shapes, cut them out. You want to be strategic. You want to make the most space, so you don't just want to be in the center. You want to start where you know you can get the most. All right, we're going to finish this up. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this, leave a comment saying, give me more. You want to see something else? You have any ideas? Drop them down in the comments. Like, heart, share with a friend. Get inspired. Create something yourself.